Hey guys, Jordan here again. Tonight we're doing another Saber Forge Saber review, and tonight we're going to be doing the review on the Saber Forge Redeemer. This is a weathered warrior Redeemer, light blue 12 watt. This thing is awesome. One of my favorite hilts. Just beautiful. Episode 3 hilt. Love this thing. This thing is gorgeous. I actually purchased this saber secondhand from a great guy off the Saber group, one of the Saber groups, and it was a lot more heavily weathered when I received it. I took it upon myself to remove a lot of the heavy weathering just because I'm not really into the weathering. Don't get me wrong, Saber Forge's weathering is beautiful. I just like my sabers clean. I like them to look like they've never been used. I don't know if it's the Jedi in me or not. Jedi are supposed to keep their sabers and their weapon pristine. So I just like them really clean. So I took away a lot of the harsh weathering that was on the copper area, the brass area, and the emitter shroud up here. And I brought it down to a nice polish, and I left the darker weathering in where the rings are, so you got to see a little weathering there. And obviously I left the weathering on the grip because that part probably should be a little weathered after some use, just from wear and tear. But yeah, so this is the Redeemer. Absolutely beautiful. Starting down here at the pommel, we have the vented pommel for sound. If you do decide you want sound, it is quite possible. You can just order a champion version. Also, we have the V2 CoverTech knob. Beautiful weathered CoverTech knob. Look at the detail on that. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. You can't find detailing like that on other sabers. Saber Forge knows what they're doing. We have the activation box, which, as far as I know, each Redeemer that I've seen, I've had a couple Redeemers now, and they've all had a different card here. So that's cool. So even though you have a Redeemer and I have a Redeemer, the card may be different. I'm not saying that's a guarantee, but from what I've seen, I've had 3 and each one had a different card. So that's really cool. This one is my favorite out of all the ones I've had, just because I've put a little of my own touches to it by removing the weathering and kind of giving it this high polished look. It is light blue, 12 watt. So extremely bright, and the battery isn't even near full charge, which is really cool, but it's super bright. Turn that off. It's got the awesome detailing around the emitter here, which is really cool, and once again I left some of the weathering in there just to make it look kind of like burn marks or like, you know, whatever like that, where the, if this was a real saber, you know, it would have some, I would think, some burning of some kind there, where it would be going in and out quite regularly. So, but this saber is just gorgeous. I mean, it's just beautiful. And this is one of their thin neck sabers, but it is completely capable for full speed, full contact, 100% rock'em sock'em dueling. There's no dilly-dallying around with Saber Forge's sabers. You can beat these things to death and they will keep on going. You can't hurt them. They're awesome. This is actually one of my wall hangers. It's just too pretty to take it out and beat around with it. I have a few of my sabers on my wall that just stay on the wall. They're not meant for dueling, and most of the ones that I have that don't have sound are on my wall. And I purchased them strictly to look at because I think they're absolutely beautiful. All Saber Forge's sabers are beautiful, the older ones and the new up and coming. But a lot of the ones, when you see my reviews that don't have sound, it's because they're sitting on my wall because they're beautiful and I love to look at them. So yeah, but absolutely gorgeous, and love this saber. So let me put a blade in it for you and we'll check out the blade. Put in the retention screw, which is going to be right here. If you're looking, it's right under the top lip. you're looking for that when you receive your Saber. Tighten that up just a little bit. Let's turn it on. This is a V4. V4 thin neck blade. There is a difference in the blades. The regular V4 blade will not fit in a thin neck Saber. You have to get a thin neck blade. And this is the light blue 12 watt. Straight through the tip. Beautiful color. Not a single dull spot in the blade. No flaring. Just gorgeous. Even color all the way through the Saber. I love it. It is spectacular. And it's really cool because if you're in your office or your room late at night and you want to turn on your Saber to look at it or light up the room, you don't have to hear the sound. That's the cool part about the Warrior Sabers is they don't have sounds. You can turn them on and they'll light up the entire room and you'll be able to look at a beautiful Saber and at the same time get some work done or do some reading. And enjoy the Saber without having all the sound. So, but this is it, guys. This is my Redeemer, and she is beautiful. If you guys are looking to get a Redeemer, do not hesitate. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. You can duel with them 100% with no worry of any issues. They're just awesome Saber. So there she is, the Redeemer. And I just want to say thank you so much to Philip Isherwood, Daniel Lane, and the rest of you guys at Saber Forge. Love what you're doing. I can't wait to see what's coming out in the future. Can't wait to see what's coming next. I know you guys got a lot coming out. And I'm really excited. So there it is, guys. Saber Forge, Redeemer. You cannot go wrong. Thanks for watching. If you guys like what you see, message me, tell me what else you'd like to see. I'll do my best to message you back. Subscribe to my channel. I already have a ton of subscribers. You guys are really digging my videos, which makes me want to do them. So keep subscribing and I will keep making reviews on these Sabers. Gotta love Saber Forge Sabers. They're awesome. Thanks, guys.